in the track team headquarters. That way! That way! Not that way! Not this way! This is the headquarters. So we are going to wait in line to get to the...
To play, what are we playing? Skylander what? Superchargers.
And I can't wait. We need to do the last year for
Okay, show me.
we have got. Look at this.
Yeah, we're entering here, right?
Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Look in front of you.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Wait, is that him? Get out!
He landed that. This world have come to Skyland. Now you can drive, fly, and dive with all new land, sky, and sea views. More power, more speed, more adventure. Drive you were crazy. Skylanders Superchargers. Some toys and cups on sold ready to go set up.
All right, give it up. Come on, kids. What do you think? I do want to say hi real quick to Sandy, who I met in the crowd earlier. Can you stand up, Sandy? Why are we here?
I don't know.
Skylanders.
New Skylanders Superchargers.
What are you here for, Halan? What are you here for?
Skylanders.
Skylanders? Are we sure?
Blah, blah, blah.
What does it say back there?
Don't
Oh,
say
Superchargers.
Skylanders.
All right. So,
Ain't mad at
as Sergio alluded to, we're very excited today. My name is Nate Chow with Activision, and we are excited to show you guys Skylanders Superchargers. So,
Thank
this is
you.
the third year that we've done this. This is my first year, and I gotta tell you, in the other room, you guys are in for a very special treat. It is something else. Not to mention the amount of candy that's in there, but the game is great too. So, I do want to thank also Toys R Us, all of you, and in particular the gaming team, and of course Sergio. This is a great event. It's the only thing like it that I'm aware of, and we're very excited to show this to you. So without...
One second.
Yeah?
So, obviously, we love Skylanders as much as you do. We work every day, every minute, it feels like. Sometimes, you know, I talk to the Activision guys like, sometimes more than I talk to my wife. So, actually, more than I talk to my wife most of the time. So, we love Skylanders, and there's nothing better than ending the week, especially a hard week, and being able to let you guys play the game before it's out. So, and seeing the smiles on your faces. So, I do want to extend a special thank you to Activision, because they're making all this happen. So all the systems in the other room, all the candy, all the pizza, it's because these guys love Toys R Us and they love Skylanders. So a big round of applause for them.
Thank you guys. I would love to give one more shout out in the back of the room. If you guys all look back here, this guy's standing in the back. Usually he's got his camera out. Oh, he's right there. Phil Addis. Yeah, Phil! The Godfather.
He's the one that stood in front of the projector, in case you're wondering who that body was.
So without further ado, I'm going to bring up my best friend Noah to show you guys the game. And then afterwards, hang on to those tickets.
Yeah!
Awesome.
Let's go!
So how's everybody doing? You guys excited to see some Skylanders Superchargers? So as you may or may not know, this year, the really cool thing is for the very first time, you guys are going to be able to not only bring heroes to life inside the world of Skylanders, but vehicles as well. And not just cars, but vehicles that go in water, like boats and jet skis, and vehicles that go in the air, like spaceships and helicopters. So before I show you just a little bit of the game, I'll show you just a short video here which talks a little bit about why you need the vehicles and shows you how you're going to get around the world in Skylanders with these brand new vehicles.
Oh, this.
Skylands is in peril. Chaos has unleashed its most evil weapon yet. The Doom Station of ultimate doomstruction. With all of Skylands on the verge of collapse, a special team called the Superchargers has been assembled to pilot an unstoppable fleet of incredible vehicles to stop chaos and save Skylands. Together with the Superchargers, embark on epic adventures over land, under sea, and through the sky to stop chaos and save Skylands. Skylanders Superchargers.
So as you can see, there's going to be all sorts of awesome new areas for you guys to explore inside Skylands. So in just a moment, we're going to go into the other room. You guys are going to have a chance to not only play through some of the storyline, but also do some racing. So for the very first time, people who play Skylanders can race vehicles against one another. So if you play the game on an Xbox or a PlayStation in the other room, you're going to get to check out the storyline. If you play it on a Wii, you're going to jump right into some racing action. So before we go over there, I want to show you really quickly how you're going to go about getting into a race. So when you get into your race menu, you're going to have 3 areas you can choose from of racing. Either race in the water, in the air, or on the ground. I'm going to choose on the ground because that's one of my favorite places to race, and I especially like this level, Dragon Spine, where you race on the back of an actual dragon. So once you guys get into the race menu, you're going to select your race team. So first thing you're going to want to do is take a toy and put on the portal. I was racing with Stormblade before, one of our brand new Superchargers, but I think instead I'm going to use Stealth Elf, because she's one of my absolute favorite Skylanders right there. I'll put her on the portal. And after you choose your racer, you're going to go ahead and move forward, and now you get to select your vehicle. So if you select a land race, obviously you need to have a land vehicle. So I was racing with Shark Tank, but I think instead I'm going to use Hot Streak, because he's super fast. Some of the cars are fast, some of them are more strong. And from there, you can jump right into a race. So remember guys, when you're racing, the most important thing is going fast. So whether you're playing on an Xbox, PlayStation, or Nintendo, button on the back right here, that's going to be your go button, and that's the most important button in racing. The other buttons you need to know are a button down here, which is going to have you drift, go underwater if you're racing in the water, or do a barrel roll if you're racing in the sky. And lastly, these 2 buttons, which allow you to attack other racers on the road and give you a little leg up in the race.
Ready, 3.
And when you race, you want to try to get your needle right in that green area right there for a boost. So the most important thing about racing is picking up power-ups, trying to go fast, avoiding all sorts of obstacles like fire and ice, and also attacking the other racers on the road. So that's a little taste of Skylanders racing. Of course, we're all going to be in the other room. If you have any more questions, you can grab me or one of the other guys in a red shirt, and we'll show you anything you need to know. So before we open the floodgates and head into Candyland over here and play some Skylands, we're actually got a special surprise for you guys. You each got a raffle ticket when you walk through the door. So I'm going to have Nate come back up here. We're going to select 5 lucky winners who are going to get some starter packs. So everybody get their tickets out and take a close look at your ticket, because 5 lucky people will be getting a starter pack right now.
What are we doing? What are you playing? What you doing, buddy? Say hi, Play-Doh fans.
Chaos is right this way. Turn on the TV. Then the heroes turn on the TV.
Bread bites. Bread. You like it?